7 Labour politicians have quit Britain's main opposition party over leader Jeremy Corbyn's approach to Brexit in a row over anti-Semitism, saying Labour had been hijacked by the machine politics of the hard left. The departure of the small group of politicians underlines the mounting frustration with Corbyn's reluctance to change his Brexit strategy and start campaigning for a second referendum on Britain's membership of the European Union. Rebel Labour Party MPs, L.R., Anne Coffey, Angela Smith, Chris Leslie, Chuka Umunna, Mike Gapes, Luciana Berger, and Gavin Shuker announced their resignation. Picture, AFP source. AFP. With only 39 days until Britain leaves the EU in its biggest foreign and trade policy shift in more than 40 years, divisions over Brexit have fragmented British politics, breaking down traditional party lines and creating new coalitions across the country's left-right divide. The Labour Party that we joined, that we campaigned for and believed in, is no longer today's Labour Party. We did everything we could to save it, but it has now been hijacked by the machine politics of the hard left. MP Chris Leslie told a news conference, "Evidence of Labour's betrayal on Europe is now visible for all to see. Offering to actually enable this government's Brexit, constantly holding back from allowing the public a final say." The 7 politicians were Luciana Berger, Leslie, Angela Smith, Gavin Shuker, Chuka Umunna, Mike Gapes and Anne Coffey. They will continue to sit as MPs in Parliament under the banner, the Independent Group. More, Corbyn demands British election. More, definition of insanity, UK in crisis. Labour won 262 seats at the 2017 election. A Labour source close to the group said Monday's departures could trigger a second wave of resignations, underlining the frustration over Corbyn's approach to Britain's biggest shift in foreign and trade policy in more than 40 years. Corbyn said in a statement, "I am disappointed that these MPs, members of Parliament, have felt unable to continue to work together for the Labour policies that inspired millions at the last election." Corbyn has so far stuck to Labour policy to keep the option of a second referendum on the table if UK Prime Minister Theresa May's government fails to secure a deal with Brussels that can pass through Parliament. Corbyn denies that he has allowed anti-Semitism to grow in the Labour Party and has pledged to stamp it out.